Hey everybody, just a quick review on this new grow light that I just got in. It's a 300 watt LED by Niello, and I'll show you the box here. They shipped it right in the box. There's no markings on the outside. It says it's a grow light so nosy neighbors won't know. And I'll open it up here, and it's well packed. Thick foam. And let me see here. We have the instructions, the hanging cables, and a 5-foot power cord. And I'll get the light out of here and give you more details on this. And first thing we're going to do is check the wattage. Before we test out the wattage, I'd like to take a measurement of the dimensions of this. It is roughly about 12¼ inches and 7 inches tall, and then 2½ inches wide. And this is about 5 pounds, a little less than 5 pounds. And let me zoom in here on the LEDs. It has 60 5-watt LEDs. And this is a dual lens. It has a 90-degree inside and then a 120-degree outside. Time to test out the actual wattage used on this unit. And I'll zoom in here. This is a kilowatt. It's very accurate. And let me zoom in so you can get a readout. First, I'll turn on the veg. And that one is going about 60 watts by itself. So I'll turn that off. And turn on the bloom. Here we go. Looks about 66 watts. If I'm reading it, yeah, correct. 66 watts. And I'll turn on both at the same time. And it looks like we're at 122. Here's a quick look at the back of the unit. We have the fan, of course, and where the power cord goes in, and veg on and off, bloom on and off, and you can have them on at the same time for full spectrum. Also, there's these indentures here, and that's where the grow light hanger hooks into. And this is a pretty nice one because it's coated with plastic. It's not going to rust. So they simply just hook on like that, all four, and then you hang it from a ratcheting grow light hanger, which this didn't come with, but I'll show you that in a minute. I have it hanging from the ceiling right now with the ratcheting grow light hanger, and you can see there it's on a hook, and I can move that up and down very easy. And you're going to need one of those hangers, and I suggest getting the ones made by Survival Gorilla because they have metal gears and not plastic. A lot of the ones on Amazon are plastic. But let me zoom in here. Oh, you can see it's daisy chained off another grow light. I turned that one off. But I'll zoom in here, and these are my bell peppers, and they've been in here for 6 days under this light after getting their first 2 leaves, and now they have many leaves. I have 5 plants. Some are ahead of the other ones just because they germinated at different times. But let me give you a closer look. I'll move the camera. As you can hear, that's about as loud as it gets. It's a little bit louder than a computer fan, I'd say. And as for the heat, on top there is no heat, just cool air being pulled in. And you can feel a slight breeze on the sides. And there's vents all around the whole unit. Let me switch on the bloom only. Let's see how red that is. Extremely red. And I'll turn this one back on and turn off the bloom. And that is very blue, as you can see. Turn that back on. Now this would be good for a 2.5 foot by 2.5 foot area, and I have the 5 pepper plants. I'm going to put them in grow bags, and this should cover the whole area for those 5 plants. And let me see what the temperature is here. 80 degrees, and that's perfect. And the plants are loving it. You can see how they've developed. They only had 2 leaves 6 days ago. Now they have many leaves, except for these couple in the front, because those are a little bit behind in when they germinated. But anyway, it's a nice light, very well made, and very happy with it. I recommend it, and that's all. I hope you enjoyed the review. Take care, everybody.